I'm not interested to get the correct answer only. No multiple inheritance. Simple things here you tell me. Okay. Fine. Now I'm coming here. SRS. See, SRS is a good example. Okay. Everything starts from SRS and everything ends from SRS. Please listen my word very carefully. Please listen my word very carefully. You got one SRS from client to implement as a software engineer. You got one SRS from client to implement, right? You got one SRS from client to implement, right? And your task is to implement SRS. Your task is to implement SRS. But your task is not to decide that this SRS or this software this client will give to whom. Your task is to implement this SRS to provide the application product to the client. But your task is not to understand that this SRS or this application this client will give to whom. Might be this client has also client A and also client B and also client C, and this client will take from money from A, B and C, and it is given to you as a software engineer, and you have developed for him. Since you develop the product for client X, now client X is ready to sell your project again to the A, B and C, and you don't have to care about that. Because you only have to care that you have to deliver your product to the client X, and client X are free to sell. I need only 5 minutes. Okay, I know it's late, but only 5 minutes. So, okay, so in the same way, mouse click is responsible to provide the implementation for that. Mouse click is responsible to provide the implementation of that. Doesn't care that who will use their implementation, either left or right. You don't have to care. Now if the question will come from which method, you say we don't really have to know from which interface this get example is came. Only thing we need to know that we need to provide the implementation. We really don't want to know that whether it came from left or whether it came from the right. Are you clear or not? Please tell me this.
The entire proceeding of the convocation.
Very simple question. If they are asking you from which interface it is come, means they are trying to make you wrong. They are trying to misuse your concept. Very simple thing. You don't have to give their answer. See, sometimes you don't have to give the exact answer. Rather than you have to incorporate the answer. They will ask you very straightforward question. They will give you left, they will give you right, they will give this class, they will write this code for you. They will ask you simple question, tell me from which interface this method it is. That itself wrong, question itself is wrong. You don't even have to give the answer of that question. You only have to say that I don't have to care from which interface this method is came. I only interested to provide the implementation of this method. That's all. I don't have to care from where it is coming. Clear or not clear? Please everyone say. This is the important one. This is the very important one.
सभी से विनम्र निवेदन है कि दीक्षांत समारोह के दौरान अपने मोबाइल फोन स्विच ऑफ रखें तथा समारोह की कार्यवाही के दौरान शांति बनाए रखें.
Very clear.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 23rd convocation of the Institute, which is being held online, is about to begin. The academic procession is now entering the hall.
Any to-do question. Private class.
देवियों और सज्जनों, संस्थान का 23वां दीक्षांत समारोह का कुछ ही देर में शुभारंभ किया जाएगा। शैक्षणिक शोभा यात्रा प्रेक्षागृह में प्रवेश कर रही है। आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि कृपया अपने अपने स्थानों में खड़े हो जाएं और दीक्षांत वंदना की समाप्ति तक अपने स्थानों में ही बने रहें।
Line number 16, I don't know who asked, but did you got answer till now? Line number 16, who asked, please confirm, did you got answer till now? Unimplement phase, sir. If you don't want to implement two methods, they have to be in another interface. They have to be another interface. Yes. If you don't have, you can. What you can do? You can. Okay. So here you have the three interface, three unimplemented method, and these three unimplemented methods you have to implement as soon as you will implement this one. But you don't have one. You don't have one implementation. For that you need to create the one more interface. Interface. Okay, A, B, C. Okay, and inside that interface you just copy this one, cut this one, and just paste it here. That's it. That's all. Private class can be written by public class. Private class wait, let it be. So, just for your curiosity, I just left one thing, the market interface, and I have left with the what is the different view interface. We'll cover it.
All are requested to stand for the Institute anthem and the invocation song.
Who is asking me? Tomorrow you will just remind me that if you do, I have something. I will give Yes, again. We have many things. Please everyone, what is it? So, shall I close? Everyone, thank you for joining. We'll meet tomorrow.